How much of yourself are you willing to give in order to save unborn lives from abortion? How much of your time, your energy? How about your money? For this week's Pro-Life Focus, hear how one group is helping save babies and families from abortion. With a grin as wide as his face, it's chilling to think baby Hayden's life was close to being cut short.
I actually thank God that I kept him, because it was like I could be stressed out about something. I look at him and he's a happy baby. So it's just like now I thank God for me meeting Miss Linda.
I believe in all my heart that this baby is alive because of Save Unborn Life and the $3,000.
Miss Linda, or Linda Marshall, is a pro-life Christian woman who last October woke up and felt called to go to a local Maryland abortion clinic. It was there she met Jasmine Stansel and baby Hayden's father.
We decided to get an abortion because it was like, I already have 2 other kids. We have a car, bills, stuff like that. So I'm like, it's too much. So then Miss Linda changed our mind.
Miss Linda shared the truth about abortion and the value of their unborn child's life.
I'm thinking like, yes, you never know what this baby life could be worth. This baby could be anything when he gets older, he or she gets older. So she was like, well, what if I tell you I can give you $3,000 if you keep your baby? So I'm like, well, that would actually be a big help, because that was the main priority, financial reasons.
She had these 2 children and she was looking at the financial aspect of it. And I told her about Save Unborn Life. And I said, well, there's Save Unborn Life organization and they will give you $3,000 on the birth of your baby. And I think they were like, are you sure about this? Is this really going to happen?
It really was. A few months later, in March of 2018, Hayden was born, and the group Save Unborn Life sent Jasmine a $3,000 check. Save Unborn Life is a nonprofit that gives abortion-minded women money so they can bring their babies to term. The founder, a Catholic and retired nurse, Laura Marriott, tells us about the group's beginnings.
I worked as a nurse practitioner in a pregnancy center, and the director had just finished an ultrasound of a young lady, and she just looked at her and said, I just can't afford this baby, after seeing that perfect baby on ultrasound. And the director just came out and was so saddened because it was about money, and she was telling her, I can't afford this baby. And I said, well, has anybody ever thought of just paying them a certain amount of money?
Marriott typically works with pro-life pregnancy centers to get referrals for women who feel like they have no choice but to get an abortion because of financial reasons.
They call us, and then we meet them and sign a contract that basically says, I will continue this pregnancy and give this baby birth. I will take care of myself. And when the baby's born, then they are awarded the $3,000.
At least 103 babies have been saved so far. Because when it comes to welcoming new life, money matters. According to the Guttmacher Institute, Planned Parenthood's own research arm, 75% of U.S. women who get abortions are poor or low income, and 59% already have a child.
Oftentimes, many of these women are in financial poverty. They really don't even know how they're going to pay their bills.
Which is why Save Unborn Life hopes pro-lifers will take their beliefs to the bank.
For pro-life Americans, if it's about money, I really think, enough of us can step up and say, well, we'll help you out. We'll offer you hope. You don't have the regrets of ending this baby's life, because these girls are telling us they don't want an abortion, but it's money.
As someone who's been on the inside of the abortion clinic and got out, Jasmine Stansel wants all mothers to know their baby's life is priceless.
Think twice about before you want to get rid of your child. Like, it's people out here that's willing to help you. It's people, I just feel like no child should be aborted because financial reasons. It could be anything. Like, I didn't expect to get a second job when I did, so it just be like, I feel like abortion shouldn't be in at all.
If you want to find out more about the group Save Unborn Life, simply go to saveunbornlife.org. saveumunbornlife.org.